Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matching Pool. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lucas Casaver. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Gina Soto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Fedor Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Guys, it's Jason Shaw. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
All right, everybody, what's going on? What's going on? We got a treat for you tonight. Big one, number 2, Dave Gavrish versus number 3, the up-and-coming Ashley Benoit in an awesome list match, race to 9. You can see it over here, race to 9. And Ashley's been playing really well of late. Dave, I want to say, he probably hasn't been playing as much as he normally does, so it should be a really good match. This is Bobby Hilton in the booth. Bobby Hunt's going to be joining me in a few minutes. So let's get the sharing out there. Hello, Crystal. I see you already shared. Anybody else hit that share button? And we're going to get ready to rock and roll here.
They just want to get something to drink.
That's fine.
Then they'll be like,
Yeah, perfect. We'll be good to go. Let's check all the cameras here. We got the wide view. We got the long view looking pretty good. And we got the reverse camera now. How about that? There you go. And we got the overhead working really good. And we got the PTZ. So we got them all working here, ready to rock and roll here.
and I have no idea what we're talking about.
I'm talking about anything, Bob. We're talking about the camera angles. That's all.
Okay.
How you doing?
Fine. How are you?
All right. All right. So you ready for the big McDermott? We got the Joss tournament this weekend, actually.
See, 10 days later, we have the next one.
It's crazy.
I was going to suggest you must need commentators. Billy Anderson would be happy to, if you asked him to do matches.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not 100%. We'll talk about the McDermott, but the Joss tournament this weekend, I don't know what we're doing with that either. So we're gonna.
Well, I told Billy, so I think he likes to do it.
He likes it. Okay. You mentioned it to him. Yeah, he's good. I like him. He's a good
Yeah.
talker.
He likes,
Hillbilly, Billy to hillbilly.
and he certainly is.
He is. Oh yeah.
He plays.
You got to
smart.
control Whitey in one pocket. He says
He's right. Then you watch him play, and he lets it run.
he does. Huh?
Yeah.
So funny. But yeah, good stuff. McDermott Open's coming. We got
Yeah, it's a.
7 or 800 Fargo players coming in.
I saw the names, and the tables are being redone.
Yeah, they're all going to be tighter.
They're going to be beautiful.
4.5-inch pockets every single table. We're going to turn this one back to blue. And if you guys want to see the McDermott, you can go to let's see here, one of these right here. Right there, you can subscribe right there. It's $10 a month, and if you do it before this weekend, you can actually watch it. So Bobby, now when they subscribe to this, right, they can watch the Joss tournament any table they want.
I think that's amazing.
So if you gotta get a favor like Lucas, you know what I mean, and you want to watch them,
No, I think it's great.
you can watch them.
Hello, Cliff. Glad you turned us on. I mean, again. Hi, Crystal.
Yeah. You got soda with extra cherries over there, Bob?
I would have.
I used to drink Jack and Coke with extra cherries. That was my thing.
Cherries are my favorite part.
They get a little at the end of the drink. They're nice and a little taste a little alcohol-y. They're not bad.
Yeah,
Not bad. No, go right ahead. So yeah, if you guys want to subscribe to that, you can go to Sharkstream TV. Like I said, it's $10. You can get the year pass for $100 and get every single table of every single match of every single tournament.
Oh, here we go. I think it's amazing what's going on now and how much work you're putting into this place. Now we got to make the parking lot bigger. Let's see. All right.
Nice.
Well, I just played someone actually for about an hour and a half. That girl doesn't get enough pool.
She doesn't.
Well, she was playing when I got here. Played with
She
me.
got here at 4 o'clock.
But I had a pizza. She was eating and playing, and then I had to quit her because of this.
Yeah.
She wanted to go to the last minute, and then I guarantee, Bob, when we're done, we walk out of here. If she's not playing someone, she's going to ask me to play.
Yeah, Cliff, we took it off, or we're trying to change our tune a little bit. So if you want to look at the chat, you got to look at your chat on the phone, or anything else. So we want you guys to experience the full match, because we're going to be doing a lot of the pro matches, the Joss tournament and the McDermott. We don't want the screen impeding the vision of the table. That makes sense, right, Bob?
Yeah. So we still see it.
We still see it right here. It's just not going to be on the table, so it interferes with the balls. Yeah. So want them to get the full. Dave's having a little issue with the rack in there.
Seem to get that one step.
Don't worry, that table's going to get it redone real soon. So, go to the overhead, you can actually see exactly. Of course, they are using the awesome Taom Max Rack, which they're sponsored for the Shark Stream. So, see how nice they rack.
Could you use that for all 15 balls if you wanted?
Not that one. We have another one for that. That's good for 9 and 10 ball. We have another one for 8 ball and straight pull, or I don't know. Hey, no one's ever used it for straight pull, right?
No, I wouldn't.
No. All right, guys, let's hit the numbers. We already got 70 plus people watching. We expect a great match, and we've got the legend Bobby Hunt in the booth with Bobby Hilton. So you're going to get some good play-by-play, and
Hey, Angie.
so you're going to see some good pull.
I see Crystal. Oh, this for number 2 and 3?
Yeah, Ashley's number 3, and Dave's number 2.
So would Rob drop the 5, 4?
4, yeah. Hope he's not listening. All right, here he goes. Actually, he messaged us today. He's like, "When am I playing?" He's chomping at the bit now. So he's waiting for this match. So he's going to play the winner of this one, I believe. Yeah, that's a dry break. So after all that trouble with the rack,
I think everyone's playing the Joss tournament from the area of New England. Right? Someone asked who's playing in the Joss.
oh yeah, the Josh tournament is it's a pro open tournament. Anybody can play in it. We always get a good field. Like we get the Canadian players. We get Frankie Hernandez. We get a lot of really good players.
Yeah, there's always with Joss is always a good tough tournaments.
So hopefully we have 64 players for that one.
Let's see.
That's the thing with What's his name? Mike Zuglin. There's no pre-registration. Nobody knows when it's coming. He does it like he was in 1980.
Yeah, Mike doesn't change.
Oh.
I met him in the 70s. We gambled once or twice, and I've known him a long time, and he's never given in. You know, he has his rules and he sticks to it.
He does. But he has a successful tour for 30 years, so it's kind of hard to argue with him, you know? But, like, it's different. Like the McDermott, we can print the list out because everybody's prepaid. We know who's coming, and so it's different.
I think that's better.
Yeah.
I mean, it is better, especially if you're coming from somewhere. It's nice to know if you're going to play at noon or 5, give you time to get here.
Yeah. So we got a nice lead under that one, Bob.
Okay, let's see. I don't even see her making. I don't even see an easy two-rail kick. She gonna jump it probably?
That looks like he is going to jump. I mean,
I think she can get to the.
well, Dave's up, so you think?
I think he.
You think he comes this way?
Maybe, but that's tough. That
You know,
might be.
They can squeeze down here with a lot of sauce, maybe.
Get enough on that angle. He's going up.
Yep. Let's go to the overhead.
I wish.
Watch out! Watch out!
Look at that shot he made too. I wish Chicken could have made it here. He would love to see what you're doing. He never called me back though.
Oh, really? He'll probably join us in the stream.
Oh, I know over the weekend.
Look at this.
That's such a nice jump too.
Yeah.
All right, Ash.
Your number one fan is in the chat.
Hey, Tommy.
No trouble balls here, Bob.
No, I don't see him. Look at the 3-5. The 5, the 4 to the 5 could be. If that 4 doesn't go past the 8 in that side, that's about the only thing I could see that'd be a problem. The rest of the laying pretty good.
Yeah. This is the left-hander shot, right? Because righty, you go the other way.
Yeah, she's left-handed.
Yeah.
Sure can't sit still. But just hit balls all the time. See, now it's a little funny. Unless it goes, can't tell how bad she is.
Got to come back and forth and avoid the 9-7. Oh, she went tapping it.
Oh,
that's a great shot.
Nice speed.
Very good shot right there.
Cable's got to roll pretty straight to shoot it that soft. Now, though, can she hold it to shoot to 6?
I think she can punch it.
Can't you hold it?
I think
she can go forward. I like that.
Yeah, just like
she going to play it to the corner.
Nice shot.
She got to worry about the side. Then look, she got to get out there.
Got to come out here.
So she has to be a little careful.
Yes, she does. So she's playing right there.
She got out of line just a little bit on the last ball. Now she's paying for it. A shot or two later.
Yeah, from there it looks even more of a scratch, right?
It does look tough now, doesn't it? But if she gets by the scratch, 7 should. Oh. Yeah. Did someone stole her cue?
Yeah.
Is this a new one they
It's
get?
a brand new. It's really similar. It has a couple different rings. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, it should. Sometimes it takes. I remember Steve Misrak told me once. It took him 2 years to get used to a new cue. And how much they try, everything's a little different. Well, he should be out on these 3 balls.
Yeah, tap, tap, tap here,
Yeah,
Bob.
there's nothing new here. Yeah, Joe, this should be a good match. You never take Ashley for granted. She snuck up on a few people in the last few weeks.
Draw this ball right here.
I would think if you could just draw it back 3 inches, I would do it. But he could go past it, play the same. Halfway right in the middle.
A little weird.
So you either want to go farther. Oh boy, that looks tough.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, look at the young eyes. That was a great shot.
Dave Gavrish with
very
the.
Nice shot, Dave.
Looks not impossible. It looks. This is a.
I wouldn't.
It's a real
shooting duck. Those young eyes. He's an underrated player. I think people don't realize how good this kid can. I shouldn't say kid. Well, he's capable of playing when he's playing.
Right. I think they're using the scoreboard. I'm not 100% sure. If not, we're going to have to keep score. So I can do that, not a problem. But if they're keeping the scoreboard,
we don't do anything.
No, we don't have to do anything. Just move the cameras back and forth. And he didn't go to the scoreboard, so I'm assuming he did not. Right, we're probably going to have to delete this guy.
What is that?
Put this stuff over here.
Wow.
Wow.
He hits him hard. I don't think anyone hits him harder than your nephew.
Yeah, I know it.
Oh my God. I love watching him break. So this match, Tim, I don't know what they're playing for, if they're playing, but mostly to get the list.
But I gotta go out there real quick, Bobby. They have to do the scoreboard.
I think she'd go forward and try to play for the purple on the side. Looks like it. Once you get straight in, if she, oh, almost perfect. You don't want to lose that cue ball now. I think stop it dead. Ashley has a soft stroke. She really fires these balls in. Lefties always look good at the table. Tim, there's no spot. Just cinch this and stay in the middle. I think she's okay. But she may pull it back a little bit. You might give it to her, but I guess not. Very nice. Very nice. Well, it's 1-1. Moment at Bobby Hilton isn't in the booth, so normal. I'm tongue tied, so I can't think of what to say. Bear with us. So Tim, it's a list match. In this pool room, they have two lists, I believe, and you play each person each week. You play a different person, and as you win, you go higher and higher on the list until you get to the number 1 spot. These are the number 2 and 3 ranked players on that list. So Ashley's trying to win this match, and they probably gamble. I don't know what it would be for, but if she can beat Dave, then she takes his place on the list, and in the future she'll get to challenge um, the number 1 player. But I'm not good at explaining. I can't see why they haven't broken yet. Booth. I don't know what's happening out there. Okay, looks like they're back. As far as winning anything, I think the number one player, there's like a belt, like they give in Worldwide Wrestling, and I don't know what else they get for getting something by him. Lucas has been number one here most of the last 3 or 4 years. Oh, looks like they got the scoreboard fixed now too. But you're right, Joe. That's probably where Bobby went. This made this a tough out. 3 to the 5. 6 is the problem. Oops, she played a nice save. Well, that was nice. One rail kick here. It looks like they. Like he's got a one rail, short rail. Gonna jump it. Find out together. I think just playing a jump it in this case, you really can't try to do much. Just make a good hit, maybe. That one off the 6 looks pretty close. Yeah, but I don't know what they get for. I know they get the belt. They get their name on the list, but I. See this. You might scratch it. Be careful. Let's go right at that corner. Okay. 5-6. If that's not dead, I'd be thinking about playing the safe right now. Try to get him on 2. Unless the 5-6 is dead. If that's the case, I think I just try to run out. Go for the run. I'm not a fan of playing for the side very often. Like she came out of it pretty good, so that 6 must be dead. Maybe it's not. Maybe she was trying to get to the other side. Well, we don't have to think about it now. She broke it apart. Once again, she has an easy safe if she wants. Already have him on 1. I like what she did, but I would have liked to have seen her lock that cue ball right on the 6 or on the 8-9. Because anytime you leave a good player, eat the one rail kick, you gotta hold your breath. You even have to jump this. Can't tell if he can get to the long rail on this side. No, it almost made it. I thought it was tough anyhow. Ashley comes in a nice shot here. Got a real nice little kick there. Hopefully she has enough angle where she can go forward. And that 8-9 might be dead or close to it. I can't tell if she has enough angle to go forward in this ball. Yeah, looks like she's going forward. Didn't hit anything. I think she would have wanted to be this close to the rail. But if that 8-9 goes, makes the 7 a lot easier. Guess she's going for the run out. That is, I thought. Looks like it. Hoping I get a little careful. There, but she's left-handed, so she shouldn't have trouble reaching this shot. thought she hit that good. Dave just pulled ahead 2-1. That was a little gift. Excuse me. Usually pretty powerful. Right. Good hit that little. Very nice break. Okay, now, tough shot to start with. Good thing is he doesn't have to play that good to get on the 2 ball. He can make the 1, just get to the center of the table. You know, if he does that, then the rest aren't made very any problems out there. This is the key to the racket here.
Sorry about that. What I missed, Bob?
You missed a great run out by Ashley, and then she hung the 9.
Oh wow!
But she played really nice on every other ball.
Or she would have been up 3-0.
She no, it would have been her 2-1. It was the 1.
2-1 now. Gosh.
Yeah, so she would be ahead.
3-0.
Yeah, they made a mistake then.
Oh, okay.
Because Dave won the last rack.
Right. I was watching from the outside. I saw him. He was running around the table pretty smoothly.
So Dave should be ahead 2-1.
I was talking to
He overcut it.
ooh, he did overcut it.
Same pocket where she just missed. Got the 9, I think, so soft. I think she should have stroked a little firmer.
He gets up 3-1 on him.
Dave's up 2-1. Actually missed the 9 ball.
Oh, really? So okay, so I can fix that. That's so what happened is I gotta. Okay, thanks for telling me that. Because we put the names in before. So Dave's up 2-1, right?
I believe so. If anyone
Okay.
wants to correct me. But it was 1-1, I think, and then Ashley hung the 9.
Gotcha. Can fix that 1 second.
Bud says the same thing, 2-1, Dave. If she tries to cut this 6 in, she's going to run into that 8. I think she's gambling on whether she'll have a good shot or not. But yeah, Mason made a good shot, but now she got to come with another one.
Yeah, she does.
I don't ever like shooting when I don't know exactly where the balls are going to end up. The other hand, she hits them pretty straight. Hit them pretty straight.
Wow.
I tell you,
Are you kidding me?
you got,
What a great shot
Yeah.
that was.
see, she's going to have trouble because she's left-handed.
Yep. Same pocket.
No, the other
No.
one. But
You don't see her miss too many 9
No.
balls like that either.
and she missed back both the last 2 racks. She ran the whole thing and missed the 9 ball.
I apologize about the score. I had to fix the names. They were in the wrong spot. That's all. Now nowadays they keep score now, Bob. We don't have to do that.
So, I was wondering how. So they're the ones keeping score. Okay.
Yep. So they keep
I
score.
didn't know who kept score. Now that we weren't.
Yeah, I just had the names in the wrong spot. That's all. And I'll fix that little. Again, give you guys a quick Again, if you guys want to watch the Josh tournament or the McDermott Open, which is going to be full with FSR, Jason Shaw, David L. Cady, Regis Labutis, John Mora, Ralph Souquet, Onas, Lucas, it's only $10 a month, and you can get that. We got Scott Frost in the booth giving us commentary with Bobby Hunt, so make sure you guys check that out. The digital pool right here, it's on the bottom. That's the name right there. Get ready to break. Or should change any second though. Unless he hasn't pressed it yet. Made the wing ball, right?
He didn't hit it hard either. If it comes with a back cut on the 1, he doesn't bump the 3, he should be getting on the 2 without. Looks better on that angle than the other angle.
Yeah, it's definitely more visible from here, right?
Yeah, this. I think he's going to hit that 3, and if he does, he's got to get fortunate to come out with that. That's what he's looking for. See what it's going to do when it pumps that 3.
He was trying to not to bump it,
Yeah.
just kind of tough. Well, you might make the 8 though. This is what we call pocket speed, Bobby.
Yeah, fortunate.
I would have cut the 1 in instead of playing the 8, but that's just me.
Me too.
Look at that.
See, well, 2 to the 3. But he made it a little tougher than he should have.
So did you notice we're getting our tables done out there?
I did see that. I heard every table's going to be exactly the same.
Yeah, except table 8 is going to be a little still 4 inches. Do you know Cliff DeBay?
No, that's the gentleman doing the work.
Yeah, so he is, you know, I love Joe, who did a great job with our tables, and we'll never say anything bad about him. But this guy, Cliff, all he does is professional tables for tournaments. And he works by himself. He's here for 13 hours a day doing 2 tables a day. Unbelievable what he's doing. I mean, I can't wait to show you guys when we do the front room. It's
Will they all be ready by this weekend's tournament?
no, so this weekend table 8 is going to be down and 12 is going to be down. So we're going to be down 2 tables. So, and not that this table is, you know, necessary for the Joss, but so we're going to be down 2 tables. But by the McDermott, everything's going to be brand new, ready to go.
I see all the cameras in the ceiling.
Yeah. So again, if you subscribe, you can watch any table you want.
I still don't understand how that works.
Nice stroke right there. Yeah, I got to get you set up, Bobby, so you guys can watch it whenever you want.
Oh,
Really easy.
it's on this side.
Come right around to the 9 in the corner. Whoa.
Oh. Well, they're taking turns giving back games.
Jack Taransky, what's going on, Jack? All right, Ashley with the little, she got to stroke this ball a little bit, Bobby, right?
Yeah, she does. I see someone saying there's no Joss event this weekend.
Yes.
Yeah, we have a Joss event here.
Yeah, there's a Josh event at Yale Billiards in Wallingford, Connecticut this weekend.
Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah. Uzi have 64 solid. And
she just missed this one last week.
Yeah, it's a little tough here. I don't think she's gonna miss this one, Bob. Dial in.
I might even give it a little thought of overcutting a little bit. So if you miss it,
Right.
just get out and shoot. Face contagious. It certainly is. And she made a nice shot. Well, she got one of the 2 she gave away back, so. And she gets the break.
It takes a lot of skill to bear down and make this after missing 2 9 balls.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. But those always in competition.
So this is what we got coming up, guys. If you want to come down, it's $150 for a VIP or $25 for a general admission. Look at all those players we got coming. Lito Kachi's going to be here.
Except for Souquet.
Souquet is going to be here.
These are very young people. He's the one who.
He's up there.
Now, I would think.
World champion, right?
Yeah, he was a monster back in the late 90s. Early. Remember, he won something like 40 or 45 matches in a row at the highest level. Seven
That's
big
unbelievable.
events in a row. Yeah, that was tremendous. Then he kind of got disappeared for a while.
He's a great player. There he is right there. Yeah, all these kids, right? All kids, all these guys. Well, yeah, I mean, FSR is not a kid, and Jason's getting up there.
Yeah, Jason. But
Dude.
he's still in his 30s, probably. Hear me playing?
So he's having shoulder issues. He is signed up, but hopefully he's here for the Joss this week, and then hopefully he'll be there for the McDermott. He is signed up for it.
He's been trying to get that thing fixed for a year or two now.
These pro players, Bob, a lot of them, even more, it's had some shoulder issues.
Mhm.
It's a lot of hours, right? A lot of hours on the table.
A lot of neck injury, I think. In my case, I hardly play, but my neck hurts all the time.
Yep.
All those years of training it. Oh, look how nice she hit that. Oh, so nice.
You did, and sometimes you get rewarded in this game. Not all the time.
If you're winning, they seem to go your way, and if you're losing, you get tortured.
Yeah, going for a 3-ball combo here. Got to play safe. Yeah, there you go. Let's get on that 9-ball. Didn't quite get it. Yeah, Max, the guy's doing a great job here. Again, nothing bad about my other guys who did a great job. You know, master billiards, but this guy is.
Does this man travel around
That's all he does.
just doing big events?
That's all he does. So he's his main is 3-cushion billiards. That's his main tables. He's renowned for that. So like he's so good that he was invited to the Moscone Cup to sit the Rasan booth and play. That's what a name this guy is.
Where's he from?
He lives in New Hampshire with he's dating Katie.
Oh, that's
Katie. Yeah, you know him, right?
Yeah, I met him.
Yeah.
He introduced me. I thought he looked familiar out there, but I didn't remember from Katie. I didn't realize he was that good.
I mean, I never saw his work, but I've been around a long time, and when I see somebody doing tables, I can tell right away when they know what they're doing and what they're doing, and what he's doing is just unbelievable. Have to have a passion to do it, though.
Oh, yeah.
You're not going to be there 10 hours a day grinding if you're not.
A day. Oof.
Yeah, he literally gets there 9. He's done at 10. Unbelievable.
A nice little bounce out here.
You're looking like tic-tac-toe from here.
He can just hold it. Is he going forward?
All right, Crystal, give us an update. I haven't had a chance to post any of that stuff for the early rounds. The PLP's going on, so Crystal might be able to post some scores up for you. Cliff is a great guy, done some great work. He did amazing billiards tables too. Yeah, for the McDermott Open, I heard he did that. So.
Crystal, you mentioned, Crystal mentions how all the players have issues.
They're playing at the PLP right now, the PLP League.
Oh, yeah, over there.
That's what she's talking about, yeah. What's it going to do here? It's going to just try to slow roll this?
Well, if he can slow roll and go past the 8, I would do that. But if he's going to bump that 8, then I would just run into it and hit it firm, just so you don't get behind it. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, so Cliff's doing table for the McDermott Open and the McDermott Classic now. All right, guys, 120 people watching. Please continue to share the stream. And again, if you guys want to get that digitalpool.com pass, digitalpool.net/sharkstream. Little drawback for the side, Bob?
I think so. He got to go into the rail, too. If he can draw back, I think he wants. He's got a really nice, powerful stroke. Whoa, he forced it.
That's not easy to do in that tight pocket, Bob.
Guess he didn't like it inside.
There it is. All right, guys, 125 people. Please hit that share button. This is what we got coming up. The McDermott Open. I never thought I'd have a pro tournament here like this.
It's great. Cool.
Lucas, we need Lucas to snap this off. What do you think?
I think he's got a world of talent, Bob, but something's holding him back.
A lot of big stuff. We're going to the expo. You don't go to the expo, do you?
No, I used to when I was sponsored by Cameron Hughes.
Yeah.
And when I stopped competing, he stopped paying me. So
That was it.
yes, I stopped going. I used to like it when it was in the old place where the casino is now,
Yeah.
because the hotel rooms are right above.
Yeah.
I like that. I like to wander downstairs like 4 or 5 in the morning.
Yep. Catch the crazy action. What's going on? Got a booth at the expo, so I think we should get some action. We're gonna get some action.
That made me think I should take a ride, but
That'd be awesome, Bob.
it's so hard to get me to do stuff.
But
But that was a pretty nice break.
that hurt him a little bit there.
Let's see. Cut it in the corner. But the good thing is it's easy on that too. Got it. So if he can do that, then he only has to worry about getting any angle on it to get to the three. I mean, look at 4, 7, 8 are all hangers.
Yeah, so this is the shot of the rack for sure.
I think this is almost the key to this match, this set. Yeah, sorry, this rack. Russville, Tennessee.
Time here. Tough shot.
Oh yeah, that's the key. But I don't think he has to worry about that side. Now he's playing safe.
That cue right behind the red
Yeah,
three.
I think so. But he shows he respects her. Oh boy, he did bad.
That leaked out, I think.
Yeah. Plus it gives her a line right to the next ball.
What's going on, Dave? From Crossville, Tennessee, Bob. You ever been there?
No.
Any action in Tennessee?
Everywhere's in Tennessee. That whole area went back in the 80s, 70s and 80s was great. Carolinas and Georgia, Tennessee. That's my favorite. I loved going to the Carolinas. They treated us like we were stars. You know.
Yep.
Up here, we didn't get that treatment. So close.
Yeah, she's gonna try to spin this forward, or
she catches that point. She gonna let's see what she's gonna do.
how's everybody doing, guys? 130 plus people watching. Bobby Hilton, Bobby the Legend Hunt in the booth, giving you play-by-play. Great match here between Dave Gavrish and Ashley Benoit. Race to 9.
7. I thought he got behind it. She got behind it.
Not bad though. Pretty good.
No, he's got a kick at it, I believe.
Yeah, he does.
Looks like he's gonna hit. Looks well. Kicking, I think he's trying to play the purple right here. Looks pretty. Oh no. Right.
Trying to get that cue behind the 8
That would have
ball.
been. He does a really nice try if that's what he was trying. Very nice. Pinch that 3. I have a bad neck. I was 45. I had to have back surgery, and the doctor said it was from playing pool for so long. I felt it leaning forward and twisting. The bottom of my spine, everything was turned. Yes.
All right, so she overcut that, came out a little bit. You're gonna see that stroke that Dave has right here. That
Very nice.
not easy to do. Just hit that. It's so good.
Dave would be quite a player if he could be devoted himself. He really can play. Spoke too soon.
Dave, as we call it, wiping his feet going in. What do we call it? Wiping your feet
Wiping
going
your
in.
feet, yeah. I hate that's gonna move. It's gonna move a little bit.
Look what happened there.
I'm surprised he rolled it that soft. He gave her back the second game that she gave him earlier.
That's one of the things when you're not playing a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff you just like. Again, the table could have rolled off a little bit there, but again, you don't play it and let the table roll it off, right?
You got to hit firm.
Yeah.
I think it's funny, like, where I play, people complain about a table roll. A friend of mine, Bruce, said, "You know the ball rolls off. Hit it harder." It's
Playing a long time on this table,
and you know it. Every day you play, you complain about it, but
you don't fix it. I agree with you.
hit the
I
ball.
agree.
It's so simple.
I agree, Bob. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Same thing.
I think it's people, and maybe just me getting old. They're they're crybabies. You know, they can't blame themselves for dogging it, so they got to blame it on the equipment.
You're talking about all the pro players.
Yeah, a lot of them. So the Europeans, that great player, but just I don't care for. It's so easy. You know, it rolls off, hit the ball.
All right, guys, here it is again. That's Shark Stream TV. Here's the W address. And again, you want to do it before this weekend. You don't want to wait till next weekend. For $10, you're going to get the Joss tournament. You can do it $10 a month or $100 for the year. And you get every match on every single table. And I never really thought about that ever, Bobby, until like a year ago or 2 years ago. That would be possible.
I didn't even understand it till someone told me. I think it was when I was at Derby City, said someone had mentioned me, you can watch any table out there.
Yeah.
And it was, I still don't understand how it all works.
Yeah.
I
So
think it's
when I let you in, you get the pass. When you come in to log in, you're gonna have every table. You just click on the table you want to watch.
Isn't that amazing?
That's it. Like a TV. It's unbelievable. It's just craziness.
But they only get commentary on
The main table, the main table.
Okay.
But we are doing something where we're kind of subbing like matches out. So like you know how we do side tables?
Yeah, someone else told me that.
We can do like give our side table us. At least this way they get commentary. It's not us, but it's somebody else.
So somebody else, so they buy the time from you and us through their site.
So we send the picture to them so they can talk through their site, but it still goes to the Shark Stream.
Okay, I see.
So they can be anywhere in the country and talk it.
That's just amazing.
Yep. It's kind of like when we're doing at Derby, we're talking the matches from here. You know,
I thought that
was awesome. That was really cool. Practice. What's it gonna do here?
I'll play safe, but I said I would never consider making that shot. Also, if I'm the player, I don't really want that magic rack on the table while I'm shooting.
Yeah, I know. Everybody tends to leave it there, and sometimes we do too. But
Too many balls roll off, you know, and they roll. One thing, I actually didn't spend a lot of time back.
not perfect, but not terrible, right?
I would think Dave would put the one somewhere near the 8, so I put the cue ball on the short rail, maybe instead of 5s in a way. I don't see any reason.
Yep.
Just get that cue ball on that bottom rail somewhere. Cue ball goes there, and I put the one. Oh, you could, yeah, either way, one ball up or cue ball up.
I just got confirmation. Chris Reinhold is coming.
Oh, another top player.
Yeah. He's great for action, right?
I see that. Yeah.
He plays a lot of action.
Well,
I was trying to soften you over a ball like
does he
that.
live in California?
100%, but he lives out that way.
So I assume from here they'll go down to Billiard Expo.
Yeah, I think that's what we were geared. That's why we did it this week, the week before the Billiard Expo, to get some of the people.
Makes sense.
Like David and FSR, they're going to be there. So Jason Shaw is obviously going to be there, but got a really good field. It's going to be incredible. What are we doing? What are we doing?
I would try to get the short rail, catch little first,
Jumping?
See why. Oh,
How about that?
Is that awful good? Very nice.
All right, guys, we're 4-3. Dave Gavrish over Ashley in a race to 9. They are playing 9-ball list rules. Call the 9. And we got about 140 people watching. Please share the stream out there. Let everybody know what's going on. Shark Stream's got a lot of exciting stuff happening over the next couple weeks. Yeah, he fired that too, Bob.
Yeah, I would still like to see them take that off. There we go. I think that should be the first thing you do after you break.
Well, at least in the McDermott Open, we have referees, so they take them right away.
Oh, do I have referees?
Professional
Do
referees.
you supply them or do they come?
We do. Yeah, we had to. Yeah, I'm losing my shirt, Bob.
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. This could be a one and done, or we'll see what happens. I just hope that people come out and support it and watch it. It's $25 a day.
That was perfect position.
That was beautiful.
From that shot.
Oh, she's gonna be able to get on the red 3 though, Bob. Go forward.
Can't you go forward and shoot up the top pocket? I don't love it because it's gonna be hard to get from that pot to get to the 4 next, but I think that's what she has to go for. Maybe it doesn't go, but it looks like she's
Yeah, it's tough.
Oh, I thought she was perfect on it.
Look at that.
How good did she hit that ball?
She really did, really good.
Very nice.
I got a boom for
Wow.
that.
Very nice. Her stick matches her clothes. Does McDermott do it on purpose?
The what?
Does McDermott do it on purpose, or her shirt has the colors that are? I just know her cue.
No, she's not. She's a Jay Flowers.
Oh, that's right.
She's Jay Flowers. Yeah, Jay Flowers. Archie's McDermott. Lucas McDermott. Jonas McDermott. Nice hit. Now she's going to come back with another one now, right, Bob?
I think she'd be trying to, if she can get to, yeah, I like that. Try to draw under that 6 and 9 with some speed.
Steve Sutton, he said he's taking them all down in the McDermott Open. FSR, David, Jonas.
Tough field to take them all down. I don't know what she was trying for, but oh, wait a minute.
Are you kidding me?
I can't tell.
I
got the whole ball, but can he do anything with it?
It's a tough pocket right there.
Yeah, that 7's too big. I don't think he can make it there. If he can hit a full, I'd hit a full on, draw the cue ball back behind the 6 and 9. He's going forward. He must think he can make it. I think it's going to hang up.
Yeah. Really long and strong here.
Doesn't seem to bother him.
Oklahoma or Louisiana. Used to live in Texas. John?
All right, that's a nice stroke. Very nice. But that 3 is, oh boy. I think she would. At least she could have got much better on the Bob. The way it was laying with a 6-9.
Yep.
So now she got to come with a shot.
A lot of juice here again.
Didn't get good on the 4 anyhow.
Interesting.
That's going to be tough to get.
Oh, Chris Reinhold is from Oklahoma or Louisiana. That's what I thought it was. I wasn't sure, but thank you very much, John. Did the point get it, Bob?
I think so. Oh, God, it looks like it, Bob.
From there, it does.
Yeah, it sure does.
From here, it doesn't.
No, he's looking as if he's trying to play position.
Yeah, I think he can get by it. All right, guys, great job. We're over 150 watching now. Got a great match. Again, Bobby the Legend Hunt, Bobby Hilton in the booth, giving you play-by-play. Please hit that share button, hit the like button as well, especially on YouTube. Hit that like, smash it.
He just went all out safe.
It'll be okay here unless he goes in the side.
Yeah, but I think she can hit it, though. Oh, she didn't take much time. That was oh, she hit it perfect when she hit it.
Yeah. A little softer, right?
He's going to.
And this?
I think he's going to try to roll it behind that 9.
He's going to jump this, though. He's going to jump this.
Been good if she doesn't get lucky, makes it. She should have a shot on the push from pretty much anywhere.
Ashley Benoit. Jumping the 9. Don't see her miss too many jumps.
No,
She
she
hits them.
She does everything pretty good.
Yeah, she does.
We'll just roll this forward and look at everything else. 6 to the 7 could be a problem.
Okay, slow rolling everything. Yeah.
That usually means you're a little leery.
Yeah.
You know, and I know in my life when I was dogging it, it's usually start rolling the ball instead of shooting it.
Let's see here. So, Bud, yeah, we are doing multiple tables this weekend. So if you're a subscriber, you can watch every table, every match. And we are going to have 2 tables being repaired. So we're going to have 14 tables going. And if you want to watch all 14 matches, you can.
If she can get on that.
Did you get it?
Well, I think she did. What a nice shot.
That's a really, let's hit the replay because, and this is all about speed and spin, right, Bob?
Yeah, I don't like, but she hit it perfect. I would probably settle for less. But, here was the issue: 6 to the 7. Okay.
Does she try to draw into it, maybe, or maybe get past it?
Did bump into it, Bob.
Yeah, she did.
Why else would you hit that speed? Well, I think she could hit the left side of the 7 to put the cue ball behind the 9. Actually, no, then she might go for that bank shot, as if she makes it. Very nice.
That's a good shot.
She likes that one pocket.
Might have leaked out a little bit.
Nick, you're in Wallingford, Connecticut.
Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. We have a Joss professional tournament this weekend, and then next weekend we have the McDermott Open with big names like FSR, David Alcady, Onas, Lucas, Suke, Labutis. We're missing a couple. Shaw. So many names.
Let's see another jump shot.
Maybe not. Yeah, I think because we're so close to the expo, we're getting so many players. It's not like a world championship, but it's close. There's so many good players in this event.
They got to be here anyhow.
Yeah.
Worked on nicely.
Bank? Bank it?
Yeah, would she go for the bank?
I think so. That's kind of a two-way if she overcuts it, right? Oh, no, she went for it.
Does she play bank pool? Because I never seen
I don't think I've ever seen it, but
she banks really well.
Sure she will. Sure she has.
Yeah.
Ron Monville, one of Ashley's biggest fans, saying, let's go, Ashley. All right, guys. Again, we got 150 people watching. Let us know where you're watching from. Just curious. Anybody not in the United States watching this one?
I would be trying to put the girl behind it.
What's up, Austin?
Really? Wow.
Work out pretty good for him.
I guess so. Gonna see another jump shot.
Got a lot of Michigan people here. In Chicago. Any action in Chicago, Bob?
It always was. I don't know if things are anymore, but it was a great city.
Yeah.
I went out. I played a tournament there once at the Market Square or something. I came in 5th and the check bounced. $1,500 or $1,700 check bounced. But a year later, I got this voucher and a catalog. I could spend $1,500 on stuff. I think Adams stuff was crap. I couldn't even give it away. Give me Rempy one first.
That's what it was back in the day for pool, right?
Yeah. Carolina. I really like South Carolina.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Benton, Illinois. Sarasota. Ottawa, Illinois. I'm telling you, we got a lot of Michigan people. A lot of Illinois people, for sure. All right, Dave's about to go 5-3 here. Pretty straight in on the 9 ball. They said in Chicago, there's a lot of amateur stuff now, no pro stuff. So, hey, listen, we didn't have a lot of pro stuff here, but in the last 2 years, between Jason and us, we're bringing in the players. So just keep on trucking, guys.
This is from Canada.
Ottawa. All right. I bet you we're going to have some Canadians come for the Joss tournament.
Yeah, they usually do.
They usually do, yeah. Mike Charette and a couple other ones.
Danny Hewitt.
Yep.
I played him one time. We gambled one a long time ago. He had the biggest break at the time I'd ever seen. He would take his backswing almost straight up in the air and hit it perfect.
Going on, Andy. Andy got a Brunswick Gold Crown 4-inch pocket set up at his house now.
Don't see him anymore?
He's coming out of retirement. Check out this break, Bobby. Holy moly.
He's capable.
Kidding me? Three balls?
You have trouble with the 2-3 right there. You gonna try to bump him right now? Stroke is no future. Allow it. Let's say like the 2-rail kick to get behind it. Just wonder if that 8-ball's in the way. 2 rails get behind the 4.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 2. I'm sorry. Leave the cue ball right there. If you can get to that rail right behind there, but that 8 must be in the way.
Trying to tap it.
Nice. Oh,
Nice hit. Not a bad leave. I have a feeling he's going to be stuck though.
yeah. If she can hit it and stop it, I think he's in trouble.
Luke, yes, Dave Gavrish has beaten Lucas several times on the Shark Stream. He has been a champion of the list. Him,
What a nice
Rob
shot.
Pierce,
Nice job.
Ryan Cullen all have at some point. Dave Gavrish used to be to show Lucas how to play back in the day when he was 11, 12 years old. So, all right, Ashley with the chance to pull it within 5-4 here. You bring that shot in the 2-ball, Bob. That was oof. So, yeah,
Did she just win another tournament recently? She overcut it.
Oh, she did, yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, she won the ladies tournament at Rax.
I knew she won.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
She
Rax.
did really good.
I knew she won somewhere. Then she won the Pennsylvania 9-ball and 8-ball.
Yep.
She got quite a work ethic.
That's a big rack right there. Again, so that's 3 games that Ashley, she usually doesn't give those away.
Easily, she could be ahead 5-3.
Yeah.
Donnie, this is Wallingford, Connecticut.
Yeah, we're at Yale Billiards and you're watching the Shark Stream. You know, 33,000 on Facebook viewers, watchers, and then we have 7,000 on YouTube. And now we have digitalpool.net/SharkStream.
He didn't even hit the point.
I don't see these guys miss like this that often. Key balls, you know.
He's a 9-ball.
Ashley.
Ashley 5-4 with the break. We're almost at even money now.
Like Johnny's calling you out, Bobby.
Who is?
Donnie's looking for action.
He's 25 years late. There is some action. This room has a few guys that will get up and play.
Yep. So don't forget, guys, if you want to become a subscriber, it's $10 a month and it's $100 for the year. And here is the address. And again, you're going to get the Joss tournament. You're going to get McDermott Open, and you get every single table of every tournament that we do. And plus, if there's action matches, you get those as well, which is really cool.
Yeah.
You're going to be in trouble. You're going to watch full 24/7 now. Colleen's going to be pissed at me. I mean, just think about it. Between the McDermott Open and Joss tournament, there's so much pool you can watch.
Oh, there's so much pool out there.
You see the one pocket between Lee Van and Mora?
Yes. I went to bed and woke up, and I guess They lasted about 13 hours last night
Yeah.
because I lost interest around midnight. But then I saw it was 20, 24, 21 I went to.
Yeah. Yeah. And Lee Van took him to the woodshed the first day. That's where he lost it 8-2, I think it
8-2.
was.
It looked like he was stealing that first day.
Yeah.
But
Came back, it just couldn't close the gap.
he got within one.
Yeah.
Let's see, Dave. I think Dave was trying to put her behind
He was. Look at his
to-
body
yeah,
action. He's reacting, not happy right now. All right, guys. Great match here. Ashley Benoit, 4. Dave Gavrish, 5. A race to 9. Bobby Hilton and Bobby Legend Hunt in the booth, giving you guys play-by-play.
See how this went that side. Oh, I thought she made it.
Yeah, just spun it out.
Wow.
Nice leave, though.
Nice stroke. I don't see any way into that ball.
I do not. I don't even see the masse. I mean, he comes to the bottom rail and then into the side rail.
I guess he could.
You know?
Yeah, I guess. Till you're behind
Yeah.
the 7. That's a big pocket scratch on top of it.
Yeah, for sure.
But that's about the only. Oh, look how good he hit that bomb.
Nice.
He got it. Oh, left. Safe. That was a nice hit. Nice hit.
I actually can use your one pocket skill here, right, Bob?
Yeah, that. Well, right here, it looks like a. Oh, she'll shoot this. She bangs. All right. I'm surprised she didn't shoot that bank. Made it on me about 6 times playing one pocket.
Yep. Yep. Noel's. Yes. But Dave's not happy. He's just not striking the ball well. He's not happy with his cue ball control right now. Yeah, from this angle, I can see why Tom isn't commentating every 30 seconds. Oh, Big Dog? Big Dog?
Has he been commentating?
No, a couple times. He did some one pocket for us. He did pretty good, actually.
Oh.
Look at that.
That was perfect.
Watch the speed and the spin on this ball to get the cue ball right behind the green 6. And she broke up the 3 for her.
I do agree she should work on that. We played a little one pocket together. I try to. She hits a little firm.
Yeah, we got Noel. That's Alex's dad. And he plays pool all the time now, too. He's watching. He's not even Lucas when he's watching. How about that? Everybody's addicted to this sport. It's unbelievable.
The beauty of this game is you can play it forever.
Nice hit, Dave.
Not many sports you can keep playing it as long as you're alive.
Right.
Yeah, I'm thinking I would be playing some form of safe here because no future making that trying to run out. Like back the 1 up to the 2 and let the cue ball try to get it behind that cluster in the middle near the 6. Taking a ball.
Hard.
Yeah, a little lazy. Touched the cue ball should have been behind the 6.
I don't know. He's got a little piece, if anything.
I guess he could jump it too, but I don't think it would stay on the table.
Yeah, it's got a long bounce. Guys are getting some great pull here. These guys are battling, making good safeties. Couple unforced errors, but overall, getting some good pull here, guys.
Yeah, except for those couple easy 9s. They played well. Right side. Well, I guess he has to kick.
Gonna make this, Bob. Oh no, I thought she was gonna cut it in.
Well, let's see. He might have got away with it.
All right. Dave's still unsure what to do with this one ball here, Bob.
Yeah, I think you got to play safe. You can shoot in the corner, but where you're not going to get anywhere.
This is playing trivia with Alex at Virginia's Bar. I just got an update that is much better at pool than his trivia. Yeah, the only trivia he knows is pool, probably.
I know the feeling.
But he needs to get out here and practice. We need him. Tell him, get him down here. After this match, let's go. Oh, wow.
At least she can play safe. But she didn't get rewarded for that great shot. How good she is.
Gets this Finley.
Very nice. That's going to be tough to get good on that three. I wonder if the 3-9 goes past the 6. Where to get on that three?
Yeah, this is going to be real tough.
Yeah. If he's tough, you can try to draw it up that side. You got the stroke for it.
He really does.
I have to go forward.
That's correct. Brian will be playing trivia. He's there now, I'm sure. Right here. It's off the rail, too, with a lot of spin. Still. Did put it off the rail.
Oh, what an angle to scratch it.
I know it.
It's such a nice shot.
We go 3-9 here?
That's what I mentioned before. I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
If it goes by to 6. You think Brian Merrick would do?
He would. I know he would fly that ball.
Whether it win or not.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I think we're going to find out. This could make Hill 5-5.
Yeah, she's got to be careful not to hang it in the pocket, though.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
It must go.
It went, she just hit
Yeah.
the 6, right?
She got the 6, yeah. Can't tell if she can hit the 3.
I think he can hit it.
If he can hit it, he can play her safe.
You're right behind the 8-9.
Yeah. 8-9 or even the 6. Anywhere's over there. Just we hit it hard. You're right. Your way was better than mine.
Yeah. Natural. Just broke it. Hope everybody's having a good day out there. TV Land, Bobby Hilton, Bobby Hunt, the legend, in the booth with you guys, giving you play-by-play. This is a top 3 list match. Dave Gavrish versus Ashley Benoit. And it's a 5-4 race right now, race to 9. Call the 9. Other than that, it's regular 9-ball rules.
But yeah. But she only has half a ball. Don't see much else.
Well, Ellie said double hit. I don't know what that means.
Yes, Cliff. I don't know what she meant. He meant he could do double hit. I was with a friend of mine.
Oh, is he the professor?
Well, he thinks I'm a professor. Yeah. I went to a school of hard knocks.
Well, here in the booth, I call Bobby the legend. So I've been calling you legend a long time, right?
Yes. Cliff doesn't.
All right, we're gonna have a stick 'em here.
I think so.
On the combo, said Ashley double hit.
We'd have to do it again.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Wasn't paying attention to that. Watching the 9-ball. Dave didn't say anything, so
Yeah, I would have. He put the cue ball behind the 8, I guess.
She get over that.
Can she get to the get Marseille? You get a 2-rail kick off the top, but it's not going to give you much. Table.
Big game right here too.
Oh yeah. Get her even if she can. Yeah. I think she's looking at the 2-rail kick. I think her little 7-ball might be in the way a little bit.
Just get by the
Close.
7.
Oh, how good she?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she hit a good one. Oh well. What's Dave? Dave got her on 2.
He is on 2, but I mean,
She's on 2.
the 8-9 are a little weird, so he might do something. He could get that cue behind the 7 if he wanted to.
I was thinking, yeah, kick the 3 up here, put the cue over behind the 7
Yep.
if you don't want to try to run out. Because he's got a big target there to put behind there. Just draw it back nice.
It's a 7 right here. Got the cue right behind the 7. Not from there. Yeah, he could get underneath that 8-ball, Bobby, from the 7.
Looks like he's drawing it
Ah,
back. Good nice shot. Yeah.
really good shot.
Right now he's got a little careful getting on the 5-ball. Side.
Anyway, Vinny's in the chat. What's going on, Vinny? Got a good one here. 5-4 right now. Race to 9.
I thought he would go for the 3 in a row. Well, he still got her on 2 if he could find a safe.
Oh, Vinny's throwing some shade on Dave. Wow. That's when he's playing his best, when he's stroking the ball. When he's soft rolling it, that's not his game, you know?
Actually, too.
Yeah.
I think they got a stroke.
They do. Brought it that time. Now he's not out of the woods yet, though, Bob, because this 6 is going to go somewhere.
When he hits, I think right here he's going to bump it towards the corner. I would probably draw into it, not hard. Push it towards
Wow, that was beautiful.
it. Nice shot. Very nice.
Avoid it and get a nice position on the 6. A little farther than that, but he's going to be okay. But avoid the 9 here.
Well, came off pretty far, Bob.
Yeah.
'Cause that's a tough shot on the side
It
from
really
this
is.
distance.
That point sticks out just a
Yeah.
little bit.
Can't hit it too far because you don't want to lose the cue ball. And he hit it perfect. Good shot. Good shot.
And Ashley never gives up the 9-ball, so he got to shoot
She
every
doesn't?
9-ball. Never gives the 9-ball up.
We always use that as kind of a weapon. You know, I would play people and you don't make them shoot it for a while. And then you start making them.
Yep.
And it's in their head now. They're going to make you shoot.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
was
No,
my-
it's part of the game for sure.
Yeah. Told me he didn't want to hear me say that anymore. He wanted to shoot every one.
Yep.
And it makes sense, even though I'd rather someone gave it to me.
Hey guys, here it is. Become a subscriber, $10 a month. I promise you, you're going to get a lot of great pool content for that $10. Here alone, Bobby, we had Earl, JJ, Scott Frost, Rodney Morris. Morris Newhausen, Jason Shaw. Pretty good names already this year. So that $10 is going to include that. Yeah, a bunch more coming this week. Yeah, for sure. Oh, look at that.
That's a nice little hit.
Is this luck on the break here, Bob?
The cue was good, but look at how good his kick was. He was right there. He was in trouble. Now he's perfect. He was in trouble from the 3 to the 4 to the 5. The 1-2 or nothing. And even making the 3, but that 5 a 4 by the side pocket is going to be trouble. 5's back down here.
All right, Andy Gal subscribe, so he's going to be getting all the action. Thanks a lot, Andy. He's going to try to mess this up here. Go into it.
I hit it perfect to get on that.
Doesn't have a big window, that's for sure.
You almost have to come back to where you are right now. In fact, that's what I'd be trying to do. And if I don't like the way that'd be easier, at least you could play the first safe. That was better than anything I thought. He opened it up and everything. Now
That's tough. Reverse, opposite handed. Over a ball. That's makeable though, for sure.
from this line, that 5-4 doesn't look so bad in the side.
Yeah.
I thought it was tougher than that.
Grab his extension and the bridge. Maybe he was thinking he was going to hit one of them.
Maybe he thought he was going to hit the purple.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see why else he did that hard. Unless it's far enough from the side.
Yeah,
Well,
he can
shoot
make
it.
this.
You can have trouble getting on the 5, but it is a shootable shot. Wait a minute, Bob.
Nope. Maybe.
It's close.
It's close. So the way he hit it, I thought it was rolling right behind the 7.
I think it goes.
Oh, the mass egg jump. Filler made this jump shot against Naoki. Like not as bad as this, but like a little quarter ball jump. And did you see Filler against Naoki?
No,
European
that's
Open.
right, of course.
13-1. Naoki just beat everybody 10-1, 10-0, and then he goes out, beats him 13-1. Unbelievable.
Well, it sure doesn't look to me like that 7's in the way.
Wow.
Wow. I thought he'd be playing safe off that. Nice shot.
I like the speed on it too. It's not perfect on the 7, but
Okay. That was
nice.
Beautiful. What's he use for a break cue? I mean, a jump cue.
Rider, I'm not 100%, to be honest. Yeah, Filler smoked Jason 10-4. That was his closest match, was against he just 10-6. Everybody else was 10-4, 10-3, 10-0, 10-1, 13-1. Just unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, Dave, 7-4. Had a little bit.
All right, guys, again, we're talking about the Sharkstream TV on digitalpool.net/Sharkstream. And again, we want to get you subscribed because we're going to get you some good quality, Bobby. The best matches in Connecticut are going to be here for $10. Gun to your head, Bobby. Who's winning that tournament? The McDermott Open.
I like to see Jeremy do well. I like to see Lucas because they're from Connecticut. He was okay. He's getting older, but you can never count him out.
Jason's never lost a match here.
Jason, you can't count out. I believe the way 9-ball, 10-ball are played nowadays, whichever player figures the breakout first wins. They all run out.
Yep.
The difference is who gets the first shot on a horn.
Yep. Donnie says he plays good. I'm not looking for action anymore. We got plenty of action here, Donnie. We got all the way from Lucas to Dave to Ashley will play with you.
Yeah, Ash will play anybody.
Yeah, Bobby Hunt, you give him a couple games. He hasn't played a long time. We'll come on down.
Can he cut this in and control the people? He's gonna play safe. I don't see why he hasn't done it yet. Cutting him, Bob.
He's going to break up the 6-7.
I thought he would bank that to the bottom right, middle of the short rail right there. I think he hit it.
Dash has got to bring it here. 6-7, no picnic.
I think I go forward with this shot. Like to be on closer to your line now. A little bit of a shot. Hard to hold it for the 4.
Going to pull it, but it's going to come to the side.
Well, she did hold it. That was a nice part.
Definitely held it, but that's the shot.
6-7 go anyways, yeah.
Safety coming up, guys. Cue ball behind the purple. Go with the long way.
Behind the 8. Doesn't scratch.
Oh, he's going to be all right.
Well, easy jump shot if she can't get by it.
I thought he was going to put it right behind that purple.
I thought. Yep, hit him perfect. And she did break up that 6-7.
Left him a long shot, but makeable.
Stressful.
This is tough. Got to stun it. Keep it going behind the 6. Yeah.
You get too much draw. Yeah, he got so much draw, he drew it back into the 6.
Yeah.
Is there a window he's looking at?
The rails.
Behind. I like the speed he shows. Nice shot. A little unfortunate, but I like the way that speed.
And I think Dave's better when he's hitting stuff a little harder. Every time he's slowing it down a little bit, just.
I've seen him hit some awful hard shots.
Yeah.
With so much speed and still make them.
Oh, well, here. Shot's makeable, but the 6th position.
She has to draw it all the way back. I don't know if she can go forward. I think looks like that 8 might be in the way. Jacked up.
There it is.
Nice that she hit that.
Oh, if she got the point, that would have been nice for her, huh?
Yeah, it would have bounced. Now she got to come with another. The good thing is, if she makes this, the position's automatic, so that's good. A nice stroke.
Oh.
Playing with a brand new cue, too.
Vinny's sweating now. Good.
I would have done it different if she left-handed. I would have played the angle the other way, so your position's going to your shot. This way she has to use inside. That's not bad. But if you played it as a lefty to the other side, you couldn't get much better than that. That was a great shot.
Here's
7-5 with the break.
7-5 in breaking, guys. Don't go anywhere.
Shot.
I'm thinking about switching the list rules to match rules, Bobby.
The what?
The matchroom rules. So 9 ball on the spot.
Oh.
9 ball on the spot. And maybe even go to wild 9. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one yet, but everything else, I put a thing up there. Ron says 4 more. Let's go, Ashley. Vinny says
Seems like more.
Ashley by 2.
More and more events are going to on the spot.
All right, guys, the big one coming up. Less than 2 weeks away.
And you added the 10?
No,
Oh.
I added a portion of it. McDermott was one of the big sponsors. They added a good amount. And then I have 5 other sponsors that help me out with a little bit. So I'm working like a dog, Bobby, asking, saying, hey, and people really appreciate the event though. So look at that break.
If they could come in here, they'd appreciate more.
Yeah.
What's going on with all the cameras? The tables are getting set up right.
Right. Yeah, I think everybody's going to notice a big difference on the tables.
Yeah, I look forward to trying them next week.
All right, this is the shot right here. If she gets on this 2, don't be over the 7 though.
Don't get over the 7. She's short enough when I have stretch over a ball.
She reaches well though, doesn't she, for somebody her height?
Flexible.
Yeah, really unbelievable.
Don't get
This is what we're talking about, guys. Ashley Benoit is I think 6'17" is underrated for her. I think she's a little higher than that.
Doesn't seem to dog it too much.
Couple misses this time, but normally the last 4 sets, not too much.
She beat Davian, Rob,
2
weeks ago.
Yeah, she beat Ryan.
Back to back, yeah.
She beat Ryan.
That's right, Ryan too. He's a real good player.
All right, guys. One last push, guys. Hit that share button for me and for Ashley. We got 150 people watching. Let's get it to 200. This is a great matchup. Got Bobby the Legend in the booth. And this is what I'm talking about. Here's that stretch, Bobby. Like,
yeah,
it's tough to do. And look at that.
She would have liked to come back a little. Now she's gonna let the cue ball.
I think she has the angle. She can.
You think she can hit it
draw?
over?
It's a little draw.
Well, if she can do that, then she's fine.
And you got to make it. Still not easy to make though. That's the problem, Bob.
Yeah.
She went back. There you go.
That's why I thought she wanted to go straighter. But we're gonna see her draw stroke again. Last one was pretty good.
Thanks a lot, Crystal, for the share. Look at that. Not out of the woods yet, though, but nice shot. Nice run so far.
That's a tough shot. Very nice.
Beautiful.
Tip of inside.
Just like that.
Well, now we're 7-6 in the break.
All right, guys. And, yeah, and just so you know, if you want a McDermott official jersey, you can message us. I think the date is over. No, you got to the 28th. Get $10 off. You get $60 off, and you get your name on it. So just contact Jamie Pfaff, and you can get a shirt, McDermott Open, with your name on it. For $60, it's normally going to be $65 plus $15. It's going to be $80 the day of the event. So if you guys are interested, let Jamie Pfaff know. It's on the bottom right there. Contact Jamie Pfaff. Rod says he wants a tame. Now it's a nice Taom break and run. That's what he wants to tie it up.
Hill. Good sunshine.
Did she break her in the last one? He wrote the perfect break. And I don't remember. She made the one. Yeah, I know. Did she break and run? Anybody else know? Oh. Colleen's flying with Andy now.
I see that.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. Crystal says it was a break and run. Very nice. Well, it looks to me like can't hit the one, so someone's going to be pushing here.
Don't think she's going to get a break and run here, but nonetheless.
She didn't make anything. I pushed the cue ball just anywhere's on the rail.
All right, Dave's up 7-6. He's at the table with no shot on the one. He can push out if he wants to. Thanks a lot, studio. Thanks for paying attention, guys. I hit the button. All right, Noel's hitting the button. Very nice. I hit it. I'm going to give her another one. How about that for you guys? While Dave's thinking about it, Ashley Benoit with the break and run. He is getting used to a new cue for sure.
Yeah.
Victoria.
I hate. Yep.
Yep.
No, it's I probably let him shoot this. But she can get away with here, you know? I think you want to try to bounce it 2 rails up there and put it behind the 8.
Yeah, she might cost her a little bit
Yeah.
there.
I can't tell if the 1 goes by the 7.
Rattled it.
Got back to that rail.
All right, we do have a couple people watching there on digitalpool.net. A nice shot. Slash shark stream. We want to know if you can hear us. Can you type in the chat? Let me know if you can hear us. Trying to figure this all out right now, but it's a shot of the rack right here, Bob. Gets to this nice position on the 4 to get to the purple.
Yeah.
I think that's the play.
Actually, probably straighter than she would have liked. I think she would have wanted some.
Ooh, a little bit.
Oh. You gotta be careful coming off that second rail. The 7 ball looks like it might be in the way. Get past that, and she should be out again.
Right on the line, Bobby. Look at that.
Perfect.
Beautiful shot.
Oh no, 6, 7. Still got a couple racks to go.
Yeah. Oh, he's a little too hard.
Too much.
Wow.
First sloppy shot.
I like making it in this corner and just drawing it, you know.
Oh, I think
I think that's makeable.
you're right-handed too, Bob. She's gonna have to do it with
Yeah,
a
that's true. Yeah, that's true. Natural right-hander for me. Yeah, you're right.
She might cut and let the 9 ball run. But then you gotta hope you come out of it with a shot. I think she just got a little sloppy from the 6. You know,
Yeah.
because she played perfect up to that.
The 3 and the 4.
Yeah, played perfect. Even the 6 was a good shot. She just overhit it.
In her extension right now, so figure out what she's gonna do here.
Fancy cue.
Oh, she hit that.
She got to stretch again though.
Fabulous.
Don't take that extension off.
I think she's good. Oh, she's left-handed though. Yeah.
So I'm left-handed, so I know that's tough for me.
Wow. This could be a 7-7 game. She makes this 8 ball.
Oh, boy,
She's good. She's good.
She missed it. She never gives a 9 up.
Never gives a 9 up.
Yeah.
Maybe if she's joking around, playing a little bit, any action or any, I've never seen her give a 9 up. Never.
That's a good habit.
How about that, Bobby?
Here we go,
7-7.
I was counting her out.
7-7. We got 170 people watching. We get another 10 plus on digitalpool.net. Close to 200 people. We had a great match.
And 150 people are pulling for her.
Let us know, guys. Put it in the chat. Who you rooting for? We know Vinny's rooting for Dave. So
the only one I've seen ask looking for Dave.
Everybody else, let's go. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. Who you rooting for? Put in Ashley or Dave. Type in the chat. We're not going to hold it against you. We promise. Numbers are continuing the climb. Great matchup here. 7-7, race to 2, Bob. All right. Ash, she was down big this set, Bob.
The 7-4. Yeah. She was at
Check out this break, ladies and gentlemen.
6-9.
She hit that one.
Kind of a mess.
Yeah. It's makeable. All right, we got one Dave.
She made 3 on a break.
We got 2 Daves. Ashley.
Ashley.
Look at that.
Still want to see that 6, 7, 8.
All right, she's going to get underneath it.
Wow, she got too much. Anything good to try to make this now?
No, not in the corner.
How about if you thin the 6 to pump into the 9?
I like this better. That's me.
If you can get it there. I don't think I put the cube up there just like that.
Yeah.
She had a little fun, but see how they stayed together?
That's a great shot.
Yeah, I thought that was a chance.
That moment's for Bobby calling that play.
Okay.
How about that? That was for you, Bob.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, easy hit. Let's see, if you hit the one rail kick, you're probably going to get punished. Rail kick, you get a good chance of getting away with it. You know, if you come.
Yeah.
Here, one rail.
I think he can cut this in.
You think he can hit it?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Well, if he can hit it, it'd be a great shot. Come on, get those.
Going right into it, right? Is he
Looks
going
like
to kick?
He's kicking from behind.
Yeah, he's kicking it.
See what I meant about going one rail? You almost couldn't get away with it.
Yeah.
But if you go 2, you had a good chance of separation.
Got away with it, though. I don't know if he can make this.
I think the 6 goes. And if it does, she's out of position's pretty simple. You can tell, Bob, does she have enough angle to get out for the next ball?
I don't think so. I mean,
7, 6 is
he has that stroke, though, that possible stroke.
Yeah.
There's that stroke I was talking about.
I don't have that shot.
That shot is just,
Oh, it's slowed up. I thought it was going to be perfect.
how do you get the ball to do this?
can't.
Just got to hit a lot of spin and hard and still make the ball.
Okay, all of a sudden it just seems to whoop. Because I thought it was going all the way to your dot. Pointer. I think it was a good shot. It was a good shot.
You
didn't
missed
hit the
it.
ball.
Wow.
Why isn't Mike DeShane playing it and McDermott open?
I asked him. He said he's not making it. I don't know if there's something going on or I don't know. I thought he was getting back into it. I heard, and then
I heard it 6 months ago.
this is a tough sport, Bob.
Took a long time.
Hey, all she has to do is stay calm here and pot these last 3 balls.
Good shot. That works out nicely. Did it be hill? Get to the hill first?
And breaking with a powerful break. Powerful break. Coming right into your living room. Beyond the hill.
Great set.
There it is.
She's put Win or lose, what a great set she's played.
All right, guys. Again, I'm keep hitting you with this because this is a great deal. It's $10 a month or $100 for the year. Not only do you get every professional that comes to Guild Billiards, you're going to get the Josh tournament this weekend, all 16 tables, and the McDermott Open, all 16 tables. It's something really unique. And again, you're supporting the pool business by doing it, but you're also getting a great opportunity to watch all these matches. It's unbelievable. Speaking of unbelievable, Ashley Benoit was now what, 6-7-4?
And now
Vinny came in and said that Dave's going to crush her and gave her the jinx.
Yeah, I think he
Gave him the jinx.
Dave did. Yeah, it's his fault. But win or lose, she played about 4 great backs in a row to get to here where she is.
Yeah, she made a lot of really good shots.
Didn't dog it.
How about those 9 balls? They were never easy. She always had like a little angle, a little distance. Look at the break.
She dropped. Did she scratch them?
She's okay.
Well, look at this. The 1,
Dressed up.
1, 2, 3. 2 balls tied up.
Victoria says, I'm telling she's going to be the first female to be number 1 on our wall.
Not this inning.
Oh, not right there. Hit that too hard, too easy.
She played perfect.
Going to tie up to 3 here, Bob. How about that?
Good thinking.
That's not a bad shot. Especially when you're up by a rack, when you're down by a rack. Yeah.
Put all the pressure on Dave anyhow.
Absolutely. Vinny, you already lost. You gave the line of 2. You already lost. Sorry. Ship it. You got my Cash App or Venmo? Ship it. All right. What's Dave going to do here, Bob?
He looks like he's going to draw it back and try to break it up with a draw. Thinking I might break it, shoot the 2 at those and break it up and put the cue ball behind the 4. But he's
Try to bounce
he
into
did it. Yeah, I don't have his draw stroke. But I thought the other way he had a good chance. Not out. No, he's not there. I think he just thinned it 3 and tried to put it behind the 7.
Big shot right here.
See any reason? Especially when you're chasing. This is the first time he's been ahead.
Yeah, first time she's been ahead for sure.
I think he's got to just be careful.
Can she get it behind the
I
7?
think so. Just roll up easy.
Oh, wow.
How'd she do that different? That was great. Yeah, replay.
Double hit it, right?
Yeah.
She did it 2 times.
Did she get it coming out too?
I think so. I don't know. It's close. Yeah, really nice.
I thought. Well, let's see what Dave. He's not wasting any time.
Very makeable, very hittable, at least for Dave. He's favored to hit this.
Well, I think he'll hit it. I don't see him getting away with
Nope.
something.
Ran into the 7.
She's got the ball in hand.
Ashley is the reason I started playing tournaments. She is inspiration. So many female players. It'll be number 2 if she can make these 5 balls left on the table.
Yeah, that's 7.
How nervous is Victoria, her mom, watching? She's got to be a nervous wreck, right?
Yeah, I think it's tougher on people
I agree.
with sweaters than it is on the shooter. Oh, boy. That might be the worst one she's at.
Yeah, she hasn't missed in a while.
And she didn't even threaten that one.
Nope.
That 8's going to be tough.
Yeah, 7 to the 8.
Yeah, this is a tough 8. He's in a position to get him now. Look, he's still in a rack.
Uh-oh.
He go too far.
Oh, almost. No, he's all right, but it's close. Dave's going draw here. Can't even see it. You can saw it. His cue balls, as our guy would say, he's not controlling Whitey very well on the table. That nice shot by Gavrish.
We're gonna see Hill.
Gotta see Hill, guys. Of course. That, look at that. He's perfect too. Andy's watching this. Has got to go Hill.
Hill.
I'll tell you what, I love this. This is a great tournament, great matchup. But I seen Dave win so many Hill matches in my career, like in APA Masters and in big tournaments and snookers and all the other tournaments we've been to. He's just such a great player. It's fun to watch. I don't know what's going to happen, Bob.
I don't know. I better get a good break. I think on this break, I just make sure I don't lose a cue ball.
Yeah.
You hate to give her a ball in hand right from the start.
Right. He lost the cue ball off the table early on, right?
Yeah, when he hit it real hard.
Yep. Victoria's nervous. You can see it. She's sweating over there. I think we all are. I do, Bob. I think that sometimes it's worse for the sweaters than it is the people playing. Oh, my gosh. All right, here we go, guys. Dave Gavrish breaking at Hill. Bobby the Legend, Bobby Hilton in the booth, giving you play-by-play. Here we go.
Look at that cue ball was perfect.
And made the wing, but he's going to get unfortunate.
I don't think he left him with a shot. That was a great break. The cue ball stopped. You thinking of jumping? I'd push this. I wouldn't even risk it. But he can push. He doesn't.
He could push. He could push. He's got a couple options here.
Actually jumping, I think. Hit that really nice.
Yeah, he did.
Good shot.
This is like who's going to blink first because everything's open.
Yeah.
Don't sell the farm. Even actually, she has to control herself on this ball. She's calling a 9-ball.
Okay.
How about that?
Cue ball's going right at it.
How about that? Good hit. Where's it going to end up?
Yeah, she didn't get hurt yet.
He's got a nice opportunity to really tie her up, though.
I put that one down short rail and try to put the cue up the top of the table.
Well, just here, nice and easy, no?
Put them up here. Nameplate to nameplate. Well, has to get up there.
We drew it up, Bobby. What's going to happen, though? Thanks a lot, Jim.
Pretty good. Yeah, pretty easy.
Bobby Hunt's easy to work with, so it makes it nice and easy for us.
Hey, Jim, how are you?
All right, big kick right here, Bob.
Yeah, make sure she gets the second rail. Just try to hold that cue ball right there. It's a little harder.
Kick and stick.
She hit it harder than I expected, but
she's going to be okay. What a great match you guys got here.
Both of them.
You see this, though. I can see it.
He couldn't make it, but he could hit it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
All right, Ashley, here's your chance to be number 2. Wide open with the shot. The 2's not gravy, though.
Yeah. 6 is huge.
Might have to use that monster stroke she has to pull it all the way back. That's what she's going to do. Oh, all right.
Maybe it goes.
Yeah, I guess it does. Nice shot.
She didn't move it at all. If you make it, it's going to be tough to get good on it.
Yeah, I got a Tracy. Must be a relative. Same last name, I'm thinking.
I think
It's crazy because, I mean, this is like,
so.
oh, she got a little short.
Did she get it?
You know, this is like Dave Gavish's stream. He's been on the list forever. I've never seen anybody root against him, unless Rob or Rob's wife or girlfriend. You know what I mean?
She didn't get back.
No, she's in trouble here,
I
Bobby.
thought she had the shot.
Just stroked it a little soft there.
Hit a good shot too.
All right, Auntie, welcome to the Shark Stream. You're watching Ashley Benoit shooting Hill against one of the best players we have. Going to the air
She's
here.
going up. Oh my God. Hit the boom.
Are you kidding me?
But she's got to come with another one.
Ashley.
Very nice. Look at this shot.
Ashley Benoit. Look at this.
She gets her leg on the table.
I know it. Wow. You say about that shot, Bob?
That was great. That was great. It's a shame she has to come with another great one right
It does. It does.
now.
Oh,
Safe. I like what she did. I think the next one was just too tough. Might be behind that 8 on her next turn. Expect Dave to get her in there easily.
I think it's out though. Close, but at least she can get the bottom rail now, though.
Yeah.
I would have stuck behind it.
I thought, yeah, he would have locked her. I think this is an easy 4-ball run out.
It happened.
Mm.
Oh, wow.
That might have helped her a little bit, Bob. That
Maybe.
that would have been straight in the corner.
Yeah,
And he's got a shot now, but it's tougher.
a lot tougher. Because again, you're going to lose the cue ball when it hits the purple. The purple could end up anywhere.
That he doesn't
Exactly what I was saying.
get a
The
plan.
purple was going to end up somewhere weird. All right, guys. Awesome job. Over 220 people watching, plus people on Digital Pool. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please hit the like button, especially on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, hit the like button if you like what you see. And if you want to become a subscriber, go to digitalpool.net/sharkstream and you get all of our matches.
I think he's going to try to put the 5 up here in the nameplate and get the cue ball. Kind of back in that area he's in right now.
Yeah.
Make sure that it's just got to get up to the rail, the 5.
You go one room.
Is he going for the shot?
I'm going to put the cue ball by the 8. I don't think I'm thinking of. Nope.
Dinner?
How about this? You're going to have to go out there and watch a hit.
That looks really good.
You're going to have to go out there and watch a hit, Bob.
No. I've found too many times over the years everybody disagrees with what I say. I don't want to make any.
I made a bad call on Kenny, I told you a long time ago, 25 years ago. On to me to this day. Remember Kenny Wellman, right?
Oh, yeah. I've got the world of that guy.
Bad call against him. All right, here we go.
Kenny
This-
was- Now, in that, it doesn't look like the 5 goes.
I don't think it does either.
Okay. Well, maybe he's going to hit the side of it. If
What a match, guys. What a match you guys are in here for.
you think it, be able to hit it.
You guys saw breaking runs. You saw some safety play. You saw some great shooting.
I think the most impressive thing was when she was down 7-4. She won 5 racks in a row.
Yeah.
Dave didn't do anything wrong.
Yep.
She did really good that 5 rack stretch. She should actually.
Yep, she did.
She played well. This is a tough shot. How are you, Mike?
All right, my guy Mike, it's
Haven't
up.
seen him in a while.
Try to cut it in, Bob. Went for the shot.
Oh boy.
And he got a little lucky, but I think he's in control now.
Yeah, I think he'll play safe. So whatever you do. But you know, she got there by shooting.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I agree.
He's just gonna roll up on the. Oh, it came out. Ashley goes down firing. I think she's shooting the bank.
I can't see it. Not a hill for the 2 spot. I wouldn't mind seeing it because she has the ability to make it, but just she knows the gravity of this smack right here. She knows the gravity of it.
You're right.
That goes with her mental game. She's matured a lot,
Yeah.
a lot in the last couple of years.
Oh boy.
Safe battle like Shane and Little Kachi. I didn't see that one, Vinny, but Little Kachi's going to be here. How about that? Little Kachi's going to be here for our event. That's crazy.
Playing that good at 18.
Can't believe it. He's good. He played against Lucas here. He lost, but I mean, he played perfect. In the 4-inch pockets, he was firing him in. Hey, he beat his brother in the PLP. Unbelievable. These kids, man, these kids. Big shot here by Dave, guys. It's Hill. Winner of this is number 2. Loser goes to 3. Winner will play Lucas Casaverner for the championship. Going for the make, Bob.
Yes, he is. I don't understand why he went for that shot that way.
Yeah,
You know, if you're going
the
to
bottom rail, you can hit it.
you could hit it and you could control it because you're not that far away. What he did, I think he was going for the shot, like you said.
I think he was.
Full out.
Not out of the woods yet, though. Got to play a position. That's it.
I didn't dawn on her. Look at that 4-9. Oh,
Brian was sweating it from the booth from the outside. She got enough angle here, Bob.
Yeah, they just roll it in.
Don't be straight on the 8. Oh, she's nice. How about this? All right, Vinny, you know my Cash App. Send it.
My goodness. Hoping my opponent's going to give it to me. Ashley. Oh, my goodness.
What happened there?
Oh, boy.
I can't believe that was.
She played perfect.
You see her arm moved a little bit to the inside, and again,
Jesus.
you know, you can't take anything away from Ashley because she very rarely does that. She very rarely gives that away like that. That was unbelievable.
Well, thank you, Bob. That was a good match.
Yeah, that was fun, Bob.
Oh, it was fun.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in again. I'm going to go over our stuff real quick. What we got coming up. If you're in the Wallingford area and you want to get general admission, let me know. If you want to subscribe to digitalpool.net, it's only $10, and you get the Josh tournament and the McDermott Open. And of course, we're going to be on the road. McDermott Open, the Super Billiard Expo, then the Beasley. So we got a lot of cool stuff happening here on the Shark Stream. And you guys saw a tough match there, Hill, and Ashley just missed the 9, but wow. And here it is. This is where you want to subscribe. Go check it out. Subscribe if you can. And thanks for tuning in, guys. We really appreciate it. Again, what really helps us out is the shares and the likes. And if you want to subscribe, that helps out as well. So thanks a lot, guys. Bobby Hilton, along with the great Bobby the Legend Hunt, saying we'll see you guys later. Peace. I'm going to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. We've got Greater New Haven APA, Sigma Wear, Tommy Supplies, Mabel's Tables, NM Billiards, Dynamic Power Wash, Pool Table Magic, Simonis Cloth, of course, the Shark Stream and Yale Billiards, Andy Gow, Support Pool, Share, and Donate, Salotto, Mark Anthony Home Improvement, WR Magic Carbon Cleaners, McDermott, Taom Billiards, Vacules, Aramith, Master Billiards, K. Morgan Commercial Painting, Jacoby Custom Cues, and Harriman Real Estate. Don't forget, folks, without you, there is no us.